Going to your right, the steps. Right. There's barriers in the way. I don't see... Yeah, I don't see an animal there. No seal. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, I'm holding the GoPro over so you can see. There's no... Sorry, pal. Much apologies. We made Harvey walk all that way in the sun. Nah, it's all good. I can't give you what you... I do need a water though. A water. Don't taste like it, water. Give me water. I want a refund on my safari ticket. Cries in seal. I'll keep tabs on him. I'll keep tabs on him. I'll let you know. Do you consider yourself a tourist or a visitor? Well, I consider myself a visitor, although this is pretty touristy, isn't it, really? I mean, going down to the Sydney Opera House, have a little bit of a look. But more of a visitor. I've got family here. I've been here 6 times or something. I've done all the touristy bits. I sort of know the area, or some of the areas a little bit. There's like, you know, I know where the motorbike parking is. You know, I know it's on some places. I've got pals here. So yeah. Does that qualify? I'm back. Don't tell me, did I just miss the seal? Did I just miss the seal? No, you didn't miss the seal. The seal wasn't there. There's another. There's some more steps over here. Go have a look. There's lots of content going on. I mean, we've got a photo shoot here. We've got someone filming with a tripod phone over there. We've got me streaming. I mean, oh no, it's not steps. I thought there'd be more going. Oh no. Yeah, no seal, I'm afraid. We're going to go water, and then I'll set up by the Opera House. Infants in the wild. I always get so petrified that I'm going to be on there, especially when I did a photo shoot with Santander, and they made me go up and down Westminster Bridge for an hour, posing on the bicycle, dressed as Santa. It's like they're going to get me. They're going to get me. Think of the money. I bet they don't stream on mute. Just gonna get a water and a coffee from here. Actually, I'm just gonna get a water. Hi, can I just get a water, please? A bottle of water? Water? Yes, please. Yes, please. Bottle of water. Thanks so much. Can I please get a receipt? Thank you. Thanks. Have a good day. Oh. Hey Jeremy, how's it going? What's good? Hi. Water, that'll be $20. Nah, it was $6. So £3 and a bit. So definitely on the pricey side. And it's in a glass bottle. One, migraine. Two, I'm sweating. And I'm really bad at drinking water. It's my New Year's resolution is to stretch more and drink more water. So I'm just, yeah. Gotta make sure I'm doing it. From the pufferfish. Yeah. Natural, distilled, filtered pufferfish water. We put them in a tank and scare them. Drain the tank and then drain the pufferfish. I heard the accent come out then, yeah. Is that a scythe on your neck? Yeah, it's the Scythe necklace, it's a parabellum. Look at a bit of lore, Harvey lore behind that really, I guess. So it's made by a guy called Dan, who hand makes jewellery. He started as a bit of a side project, I think. And he makes jewellery for the heavy metal, or the heavy music scene. And he's made a few custom pieces and one-off pieces for, I wonder if I can just, I'll go here. He's made a few custom pieces and one-off pieces for members of bands like Architects and While She Sleeps and Sleep Token and a bunch of other bands. Caskets is another one. And I had one in my basket 3 or 4 times. You know when you really want to buy something that's quite expensive and you put it off? So I had it in my basket about 4 or 5 times. And then, no, I'm not limping, it's just I'm carrying the motorbike helmet and it makes my arm stiff when I'm trying to carry the thing. So when I'm walking, if my hip bangs into the helmet, it jolts the camera. Anyway, so they're super expensive. And one day this guy moved in called Joe and he had one. I thought, oh my God, he's got one. I really want one. And I thought, yeah, it's time. I'm going to buy one. And I'm going to set this up. I've got a little new tripod. Let's see if I can claw it around this circular thing. See if this works. I can sit up on the bench. Maybe I can put it at an angle. One sec, chat. So I bought the necklace and it was a black rhodium one because I wanted to be different to Joe and not have the same one. And I wear white t-shirts quite a lot, so it would stick out a bit more. Anyway, when I wore it all the time, and when I started making videos, I wore it a lot as a symbol of one, to support him, because he's the type of guy that he'll go to he's famous within the heavy music space in the crowd, like people come up to him, and I wanted to support him. Like when basically he sometimes he goes to gigs with 3 or 4 of them and he'll play rock paper scissors with people, and if he loses he gives them a free scythe, which is super cool, and he's like a proper pillar and like proper man of the people in that community of peeps, and he's a good guy. So when I started making videos, I wanted to sort of wear it and support him, but also as a way of recognizing me. So when I hid my face, I would go to events. It was slightly wonky, but I would go to events and let me just see if this camera angle's all right. Yeah, and I'd wear it and I'd say, hey, I hide my face, but if you see the scythe, come and say hi. So people used to come and approach me and say, like, hey, how's it going? I'll follow your videos, and we could have this like one-on-one interaction, and if you know, you know, kind of thing. It was also like we put it into the animations as a bit of a thing, but it's just like a bit of a and also a bit of a nod to that community of people. So anyone who you wouldn't really necessarily know what it's about, but if you follow heavy music and you're into it quite a lot and you follow those bands, it's kind of like a hey, like almost like a motorbike. When you ride through the countryside and you see a motorbike, you do the nod. It's the same with the scythe. If you're into like heavier music, it's like, hey, like I see ya. It's like you can spot people out and stuff. And you go to a heavy metal gig and loads of people are wearing them. And it's like I went to a gig in Melbourne to see Resolve supporting a band called Era, E-R-R-A, really technical guitar, fast players and technical players. And a guy came up to me, he was like, hey, you're the second person I've seen with the Scythe, how's it going? When did you get yours? And it was a complete stranger. And it was quite funny. And I was like, oh, hey, how's it going? I shook his hand like, hey, what's your name? He's like, the first thing he said to me was, hey, oh my God, you're the second person I've seen tonight with the Scythe. How's it going? When did you get yours? How are you? And I shook his hand. I was like, yeah, I'm Harvey. Nice to meet you. Nice necklace. And he went, yeah. He went, I'm gay and autistic. And I was like, awesome. Like, that's so cool. How are you? And he was like, yeah. And then, yeah, he was like the nicest dude ever. He was awesome. And then I introduced him to my friends and we hung out for a bit. And he was a drummer. And yeah. He was just a nice dude. And it's like a proper nice icebreaker. Similarly with bikes, I'm going on a rant now, but similarly with bikes, you can instantly have an icebreaker and be friends with people and get into these interactions. And I feel like the heavy music space is similar in that way, especially if you have little things like the Scythe. It's a complete stranger coming up to you and be like, hey, how's it going? So yeah, that's why I wear it. And that's like, I guess it's not just a necklace, I guess. It's like a whole thing. But that's why I wear it. And to support him, if he sells a few off the back of it and makes some money because I've worn it, which I think has happened, I think it's like, that's cool, awesome. He's an independent guy, he does it by himself, I think. Or maybe he's just hired one other person, like he started in his shed, you know, it's like, it's a cool thing that he does. And he gives them away for free at gigs, like it kind of ties in with what I do. We're thinking about making a ring together at some point. But I have a black rhodium one, I've got a silver one that he gave me, because the black rhodium one bent just slightly, that's my fault. Or the chain broke, sorry. And then it took ages, it took him like months and he basically forgot, and he sent me a silver one for free as a sorry, and I was like, you didn't have to do that. And then he made me a rose gold, a black rhodium chain on a rose gold Scythe with a twisted handle as a one-off, because he's never made one like that for someone before. So I've got that one, I guess. But Gargoyle, I'm just catching up. Sorry, I went on a bit of a rant. Thanks so much for the support on what happened. I was ranting. Oh, Liam as well, you get 5 subs. Thanks for the 5, Liam, and Gargoyle with the 300. It's very kind of you guys. Thanks, Liam. Liam, you already do so much and enough. You really help people on Discord. You made the whole Discord. You helped me out doing the whole Alfred thing. You didn't have to do that. But yeah, thank you so much for the 5. And Gargoyle for the 300 Bittingtons. He's on a roll. Parabellum London. Harvey, Wiz gifted. Oh yeah, sorry, I was mid-story. Imagine people walking past, he does not look, he's talking to a camera and he's just said that. I used to cut hay with a scythe, my granddad taught me. Oh, that's cool, it was satisfying, I've seen those videos. Harvey, urgent, I'm getting dizzy. What's going on? We're all a bit wonky over here. Yeah, and I can try and make you not as wonky. Leave my phone here, hold on. Oh, Obi no Ugami, subscribe to the Prime, they've subscribed for 2 months. I remember you, how's it going? Thanks for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Right, let's try and sort this wonkiness. I think it's gonna be a mixture of it needs to be gripped onto this railing with the gripper, but also that's probably a bit better. Is that better? We straight now. Nice. I thought the wonkiness like provided something like some sort of hidden camera, CCTV thing. I thought it was pretty cool. Morning. Harvey benches waffles. Harvey bench waffles. Oh right. Can't read. Going well. The weather in Azores finally got a bit more rideable. Been pouring with rain, 50 kilometers of wind, so not ideal last month. Yeah, man. That's why I've come out here. Harvey storytells on a bench, next channel now. Hey Robbo, I'm in the anti-ad club. Well, thanks Liam, I much appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you. I am also in the anti-ad club. Harvey, do we get a hatchet discount code? I mean, I can talk to Parabellum, I can talk to Dan. What, yeah. Yeah. Ah, Mum's here. Hello. Hello. Ah, the Opera House. Hello. She's so pretty. She is so pretty. She really is. Iconic building. I'm a bit worried that you're slowly slipping forward. Who has better gyms, UK or Oz? Australia, I think. When Will comes, we might be able to do streams on the Fuji. He's got like this mega out of this planet. Yeah, you are. You're slipping down slightly. I can see the tip of the Opera House is not where it used to be. Oh well, we'll wait and see what happens if you start to proper tilt. So yeah, he's got a proper nice camera, and we're thinking about making videos on it. But also, we might be able to stream from it. I could GoPro on, and then we can switch over to the Fuji and have some high mega quality stuff, like zoom into the pufferfish and the sharks, you know, and we can stream together, like we take turns holding the camera and stuff, mic both each other up. Will's great. I think you'll like him. We'll do some streams together, and I need to do it because if I'm going to business expense him being here, he needs to appear in the stream. So if you don't like him, tough. Good water, to be fair. You should start busking, gas money. Oof, I don't know what I'd do. Beatboxing. That's it. And I'd run out of beats within 3 minutes. Hi Susan, he still doesn't have any sunscreen. Stop ratting me out. Walk it up. Walk up it, even. You're telling on me, he's snitching. Breakdancing. Is Will actually coming out? Yeah. I think you weren't here, but I was saying earlier that he messaged me after the stream, was like, hey, were you serious about that offer? And I was like, yeah, man. Actually, yeah, let's do it. And he was like, okay, I'm going to come out then. He's got a month off work, and I didn't realise, I didn't even know that. And I was like, yeah, I can make a really funny video that's just like, here's Will charging a battery for me. Here's Will drinking a coffee whilst we discuss business. We're also talking about him. He wants to work from home and have flexibility, and also do something a bit more creative and build out something and do something else. And he's interested in starting to edit, and I'm looking at building out like a bit of a team to help me so I can create more and do more and upload more, but also focus on streaming and focus on making more videos and filming YouTube videos, whereas other people like processing them, because what we're finding at the moment is we've got so much footage on backlog, and processing it all is really difficult, and getting it out and doing it, whereas if we had another person helping. So Will might be that person where like if he doesn't want to do it, and if it doesn't work out in the next month or two, that's totally cool. He's still one of my best mates, but it could be potential to like build out the HRB team at like the very beginning, and he can be part of it, and YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. I upload twice a week, and I've never missed twice a week. since Instagram started, and say I'm going to get 2.5 million followers in a year or 2 years. If we upload double the amount of content, which I have, I just can't edit it in time, then in theory you could get there in 6 months and not a year. So yeah, I'm kind of looking at like building it out, and Will might be part of that. So we're going to edit and work together over the next month here, and to like learn the style, I guess, of what I do, and then if he wants to do his own thing and not do it, that's totally cool. And yeah, so you'll meet Will. I will also, what we discussed yesterday is I've got a flight planned from Sydney to Melbourne, and really looking forward to it. However, what we're thinking of doing is renting a car, putting all the stuff in the car, and then driving to Melbourne, and then streaming like a 2 or 3 day road trip along the scenic route. And we'll take turns driving, and then obviously Alfreding and streaming the whole thing. So that would be cool to do as something a bit different, like in a car rather than on a motorbike. And now I'm going to do motorbike streams whilst I'm in Melbourne anyway. So it's proper awesome impromptu holiday, and also if it's funny, it's just funny. I want to be 60, 70 years old and go to Will and be like, hey, remember that time we business expense a trip to Australia? How stupid and funny was that? And it's spontaneous. Like, I said it on the sunrise stream, and then he messaged me afterwards, and then we booked the flight yesterday. He's flying out on the 11th. Yeah, he's flying out. Literally, he's booked a flight for the 11th in the UK. He's landing on the 13th or 12th or something, and he's going to be here for a month. So it's going to be awesome. Great Ocean Road inbound is epic. Yeah, really cool. Speaking of, when is the Greece home dropping? So the video is done, all finalised, all fine. The issue is that we don't have a thumbnail, and that's a lot of my weakness. Humphrey's sort of helping me out with that at the moment, and switching over to more the YouTube side. So I really struggle with one of my weaknesses is like getting it out, like the YouTube stuff, but also like the thumbnails, like title. I'm not lying when I say this. Titles and thumbnails are like more than 50% of any video that do well, which is such a shame. It's so much more of a game on YouTube than it is on Insta. So if you don't, a lot of YouTubers don't even start filming a video unless they have thought of a title and a thumbnail. They think of that first, and then they build a video around that. And I'm the opposite. I make videos that I want to make, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I've got to make a thumbnail and a title that brings people in. And it sounds a bit sad, and it kind of is, to be honest, but if you have a video that's capable of getting 1 million views, let's say on short form, if you get the title and thumbnail wrong, you will get between 1 and 100,000 views when you have an actual video that could get 1 million. So it's like going to the gym and training really hard for 2 or 3 hours and just like eating McDonald's. It's like, what if you had a piece of gold that could get 1 million views, but or do really well and bring in more people, but you've packaged it up wrong, you know? So we're working with a thumbnail person at the moment to try and get that right. We're just waiting for that so we can upload it. I'll be your thumbnail. Yeah, that would get the views. Yeah, I can back that up. 100 thumbnails and titles. Yeah. What about the long way home? So we're thinking of calling it. I can't remember what we're thinking of calling it. To be honest, I think it's I rode from Athens to London - the journey home. But then the thumbnail, yeah, we're still working on it. You're slightly spinning around this rail, and I can tell because the top of the Opera House has become less and less in view. Hold on. I'm going to redo this. You're going to go slightly wonky again. Sorry. We're too heavy. Yeah, you can tell. So if you keep an eye on the, I guess the left-hand side where the Opera House is, and then the in the middle where the tip of the Opera House is, If it starts to slide down and go out of frame, then we know it's moving. Have Barley do the intro for it? Yeah, we could have Barley Chorman do it. Clickbait Barley Chorman, get Ewan involved. Hello, hi, I've jumped back on as I was playing Xbox with Luke. What were you playing, Andy? What have you been playing recently? Arc Raiders? Is that even on Xbox? Is that even on console? I don't even know. What are you guys running up at the moment? Battlefield? Are you going to see a show? Well, like a gig or the outdoor cinema? Or what do you mean? The Opera House. Oh, right. No, I don't know what's on at the Opera House. I could do it. I've never been inside it, actually. That's something we could do. I'd love to see a heavy music gig in somewhere like that. Like, for example, in London, they started to do that kind of stuff with operas, with heavy music people. In the, what's it called? Oh, in West London. It's round. I can't think. It's like, I'm all over the shop, jet lag wise. The Royal, no. Is it Royal? Albert Hall. Royal Albert Hall. That's it. Thank you very much. It's the Royal. I proper glitched out then. So Bring Me Horizon did stuff there. Architects did stuff there in lockdown. I think a few other bands have as well. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to go and see that kind of stuff in somewhere like the Opera House as well. I think an Australian band did it once. That big one. I'm completely having brain farts today. I can't even think. They sang, they know that they've got a song called Bottom Feeder. They're very Aussie and they're huge. God, I pressed play on one of the songs that I was... Parkway Drive. I think Parkway Drive did something there. I'm not sure. Oceanally. Have you seen an opera? Yeah, either Parkway Drive. You beat me to it. Have you seen an opera? I haven't seen an opera. The closest I've sort of seen, I guess I've seen Hans Zimmer in concert, and I've seen an orchestra play John Williams kind of stuff, and an opera singer's maybe come out for a few things, but like I have never specifically been to an opera. No. Would love to see a ballet, but not to metal music. I don't know. I could watch, but I don't know if I could watch ballet. I think I don't know. 5-10 minutes in, I'll be like, okay, cool. Don't know. I appreciate it though, but it's not for me. I've seen the rock orchestra. It was pretty epic. Yeah, nice. Ziggy. No octopus down under. It's in the backpack, and you're on top of a big, tall railing. I'll get the octopus out at some point. Don't you worry. I had a meeting with them the other day. Went pretty well. They're interested in doing some stuff. We'll see what happens. I'll come back to the UK. Harvey brain extension via chat. Yeah, Biker Moss, exactly. You're helping me out almost. Let's go check out the tubes. I need to mute myself. What's the temperature there? It's like 25 degrees. You're making me jealous. We've got snow. Can I ask what gloves you use when you're riding? They look very nice. Oh, thank you very much. You look very nice. They are gold top gloves. So I've got the black on brown ones, and I've also got the green ones. They're called the Predators. They also did an Urban Rider collab, which is a shop in West London and Fulham, and it's a black and yellow kind of glove as well, and I really like those ones. But yeah, gold top gloves. Why is it sunny in London? It's a filter I've put on. Hello, Harv from Finland. Hello. How you doing? I'm good. Hey, Rudy. What's up? Why haven't you uploaded shorts in ages? I'll tell you why. Another bit of behind the scenes thing. So sometimes uploading shorts can harm your channel, although I'm not sure really what to do about it. A lot of big YouTubers, if you look at a lot of streamers, and people like Matt Armstrong, and most big YouTubers, they have separate channels for shorts, and there's a reason for that. Is you can gain like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 subscribers from one short, and you can get millions of views. But what happens is you end up with a split audience. So you can have like 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers, but when you upload a long form video, nobody watches it. So you have 1 to 10,000 views, but all your shorts are getting millions of views, and you end up with what's called a split audience. So you have some long form people that don't want to see shorts, and short form people who don't want to see long. So you end up with two different camps. So you harm one audience with the other, the more you upload the other style of content. It's also really bad from a branding perspective. So say I want to get sponsored and do this as a full-time thing and have people support the channels and have bigger ideas. Sponsors kind of, I'm going to be brutally honest, it's kind of brutal and transactional, but they look at your channel and go, oh, you've got 206k subscribers. I go, yeah, it's all good. And they go, look at your long form videos, but you're getting 4,000 views or 10,000 views or 17 or 3,000 views. And they go, oh, no one's watching, pal. And so yeah, building out a core audience is really difficult and totally different than shorts. And if you spam out shorts, like for example, like my example is a bit, the spread isn't that big, but the biggest short form creator, when I watched the video at the time, it was like a year ago, so it could be different now, but he had 24 million subscribers. He's the biggest short form creator on YouTube, or one of them. And when he uploads a long form video, he gets 50 to 100k views, and he has 24 million subscribers. So like, it's because he's a short form creator. I'm more of a short form creator, but I'd like to do more long form. But it's just, you can end up like harming your channel a bit. So I'm just a bit cautious about uploading and spamming shorts onto my thing, basically. Hello, Harvey, watching from the Philippines. A fan of your funny rides. Oh, thanks so much. Titoron. Another Harvey rant there for you. I see you're in Oz now. Yes, NES Collector. Hello, NES Collector. How's it going? It doesn't help that YouTube bugs and crashes after so long. Yeah. What's your favourite Australian singer? Mine's Kevin Bloody Wilson. He's a legend. A singer from Australia. I don't even know Australian singers. Hold on. Australian singers. The guy from Parkway Drive, the lead singer. Oh, you've got Kylie, haven't you? Paul Kelly, Daniel Jones, Colin Hay, Peter Garrick, Gautier. I didn't know Gautier was Australian. Ben Scott, Sia. Iggy Azalea. Is she Aussie? Fair dinkum. There's a cruise ship opposite me, and it's got a water park and a bunch of slides on the top of the cruise ship. So It's like a mini city in front of me. Crazy big boat. Kylie Minogue. Kylie Minogue. Did I say Kaylee? Oh my god. Can't speak. She's done a lot of content with Neon on Twitch. Yeah, I've seen those shorts. Yeah. What are those shades? They're nice too. They are blue light glasses from Amazon. They were 12 quid with yellow. They do red or yellow lenses. Aren't operas all really long? Yeah, that's what I mean. Got to go. Thanks for sightseeing, Harvey. Bye, chat. Thanks for the fun. Bye, Orlando. Onset of Sunstrike, get some cream on. Yeah, I'm going to buy some right now. After this, I'm going to buy some. 100p. Guy dropped a banger. Now he's someone that we used to know. Right, let's get back on the bike, shall we? We need to give Harvey a side quest. Give out sweets to a policeman. When are you going on I'm a Celebrity? I mean, they got Ginge on. He's a much bigger creator though. You haven't missed the sightseeing. I mean, there's the Opera House right behind me right this second, Robbo. Water gulp ASMR over here. Yeah, sorry, I don't know how much my road mic's picking up or not. Let's get back on the motorcycle, shall we? There's a bin, there's one over there. Would you do it? I think so. I wouldn't go on, you know, like the other ones. I'm trying to think of the other ones, you know, sort of Love Island and stuff. I think I'm a Celebrity, pretty funny, but the thing is, I'm not a celebrity. I feel like a lot of people would be like, yeah, I'm a celebrity, getting a bit desperate. They've got this Harvey guy on. I'd turn up and everyone would go, what do you do? What's going on with you? I have to backlog some content, wouldn't I? I have to backlog some. Oh. Get Humphrey and Will on it. On the backlog. You know? Need to straighten out the bendy bits on the tripod so I can hold it. I'm a Z-list celebrity. Good. And by sightseeing, I meant Mark. I mean, I'm seeing Mark on Sunday for a ride. Get a bit of Mark involved. I saw him yesterday, but it was off stream. This year, and I'm on I'm a Celeb, the wet patch guy. What do you do, Harvey? Well, I'm a wet patch reporter. This used to be my post-work walk. The nostalgia is strong. Oh, that's cool. What did you used to do here, if you don't mind sharing? You don't have to share, but what did you do as a job here? You need to collab with Motofills. You said it was in the works before. So yeah, I messaged Rob when I first landed. He messaged me yesterday, and we're going to make it happen. So when I'm in Melbourne, he's going to ride over to me. Well, we're going to meet halfway, I think, or I'm going to ride all the way over to him. But we're thinking about doing a something. Whether it will be cameras on or cameras off entirely, I don't know. But maybe we can make something. Maybe it would just be like a little thing. But yeah, he's a really cool dude, and we've got some mutual friends and all of them say he's a super nice guy and a bit of a cool dude. So it'd be cool to meet him. And I've watched his stuff for ages as well. So he's really good at making content. He's also a musician. So I feel like from an editing and from a sound perspective, he's like so clued up into what he's doing. He's just as much as a bit of a sound engineer and proper video producer guy to do YouTube. As in, he knows what he's doing. I kind of flap around a bit, I don't really know what I'm doing, and I make it up as I go along. He knows what he's doing, you know? This guy is pretty happy. How smug this guy is. I'm pretty smug. Pretty happy with myself. Wet patch, there's a big wet patch there. There's a wet patch here. Isn't it funny, all the things, there's a wet patch there, there's a wet patch here. People are so obsessed with the wet patch report. Isn't it funny how you know, there's things that I never would have thought would become a thing that become a thing, and there's also things that you kind of want and try to become a thing that don't. The wet patch being a bit of an example. It's quite funny when I don't go past it, or I'm not going that way that day, and people are like, right, well, where's the wet patch report? And I remember when I met up for those, sorry if you're here and watching the stream, but I went to go meet up with that lovely couple and to have a coffee, and I put the octopus down because I just thought it'd be funny, because the eyes were staring straight back into the lens, and everyone was started talking about the octopus, and no one was interested in the couple that I was meeting up with that were complete strangers and getting coffee with, and everyone was talking about the octopus, and now it's an emote in the chat. That's the face of someone who's in Australia when he knows how cold it is here. Thomas has got a big wet patch. Thought I was watching a jumper film. Yeah, I've jumped. It's one of my favourite films. It's a bit of a rubbish film, but I love the concept, because my superpower, if I could choose one, would be to teleport. Hey George, subscribe with Prime. They've subscribed for 3 months. Thanks so much. Appreciate the Prime sub. Thanks for the support. Thanks for honouring me with your 1 free sub this month. Big ups to you. Big ups. That's a huge wet patch. It's pretty big. Can't decide if I ride to work tomorrow, but if I do, I'll check the OG wet patch. Yeah, let me know. I need to know what's going on. Look at this tree. Isn't that crazy? It's mental. Big up, George. Go on, George. There's another bin chicken. Anyone ever done a full list of current Harvey law? I mean, there's so much. There's the, what is a whizzy boy, you know? Why Haribo, the Haribo thing, the Scythe thing, the wet patch thing, the octopus thing, coffee, you know, who knows all the coffee daddies? Do you know one, or do you know all of them? Do you know all four? Do you know the coffee, who's the coffee mummy, you know? What else is there? There's the Easter eggs with all the animations, so Troy Hawk keeps popping up in them. Do you know Debbie Blue with the blue hair? Do you know Ramsey? Yeah, like there's so much. I'd have to scroll through like my feed and just see the thumbnails and kind of like do a little reminder of all like the random references in law that I'm aware of. Trash T-Rex. Trash T-Rex is... Oh, I just had a voice crack. Trash T-Rex is pretty good as well. Might change it from bin chicken. Have you come across bush turkeys yet? I did last year. I mean, I'm 3 or 4 days in. I'm sure I'll come across one at some point, but I haven't seen one yet. My old Airbnb last year, there was always a few around. Bin chicken emote. What's the plans for today and how's the family out there? I've only seen my brother and his girlfriend for brunch yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, can't really remember. I think it was yesterday. So yeah, I've only seen him, he's great. He's looking for a job at the moment and he said he's going to go around Sydney handing out CVs, and I said we should do it from the bike and make a video. So we're going to film a video together, and he's proper Aussie, so we're going to ride around Sydney giving out CVs. I would stream it and then cut it up into a reel, but the thing is I'd lose the quality. The quality is not so great when you try and rip off some of the streaming footage, unless I can somehow stream it in 4K. So we're going to do that at some point and film a video and try and get him a job. And I'm not sure our parents would be too pleased, but we're going to ask for forgiveness and not permission. The other one is his girlfriend made a point of what if the video went mad and did really well and he got a job because of the video, not because of the CVs, or maybe someone saw that he handed in a CV of where they worked or where their friend worked and then put in a good word and he got a job or something. So we're going to try and get Fred a job, so you'll see him in a video. Waverton is bush turkey central. Yeah, that bird screeching, that's a what's it called? It's a cockatoo. They're everywhere here. They're everywhere. And the thing is, they're locked up in zoos in the UK because they're really exotic. Here they're like pigeons, they're everywhere. So that one, there they are, the white one up there. They're sort of white with a yellowy crown, feathery thing. I am sweaty. I still can't believe it's an ibis. It's not, it's a bin chicken, it's a trash T-Rex. Your lights are on? Yeah, your lights are on. The blue lights are on. The police officer. The pizza pigeon. That's a little tiny, it's not a bit like a strong law. It's not one of the main ones, but a bit of a side law, side quest thing. And the pigeon, that's when you picked up the pizza and I go, free bit of pizza. Oh yeah, when we did the animation, the animator, Zach, he put it as a pigeon saying that on the floor, picking up crumbs. I thought it was pretty funny, even though it's my voice. So now in the stream intro, on the wall in the hallway when I come up my bedroom, but also when I go to headquarters and jump on the bike, in the back there's a framed picture on the wall of the pigeon that said, "Free bit of pizza." Oh yeah. So yeah, I feel like there's probably loads more I've missed out, but there's loads of streaming lore that there's loads of streaming lore that sort of go. What is the most proudest thing that you've done streaming wise? I was going to say, like, it's pretty simple though. It's not like a big thing. It's just that there's a lot of, I say it all the time, but there's a lot of people in my social media comments that say, oh, they want to run into me. But with live streaming, you can do that. So you can just ride to where everyone is and just meet them, which is pretty fun and cool. But in terms of the proudest moment, I mean, just like the proper like community building kind of stuff and like wholesomeness of the whole thing. I mean, when I did the meetup with Barley Chorman at the pub, there was like a whole table full of the people that are consistently on the stream. Not everyone, because like obviously geography and stuff, but there seemed to be this like proper mini or large community sort of building and bubbling away in the background. And one of the most proudest things actually is when, so there's been some meetups that have been occurring in London, and this is on Discord as well, so people kind of discover and find out where they're based. So, oh, and you're in Scotland as well, I ride, and then they meet up for a ride. And there's been these meetups and friendships sort of that have occurred, but with none of my input. So some people message me like, oh, I met someone in your Discord and now I've got 3 mates that ride and we go out consistently, I've met their parents, and I'm like, wow, and I've had nothing to do with that kind of, but it's been facilitated by the Discord or Twitch. So that would probably be it. Yeah. Bin chickens. Can I go in there? Flying dinos everywhere, yeah. Any drama with those bike meetups of lads and a bit rowdy with sports bikes pulling wheelies and whatnot, not on public roads? So when I first started doing meetups, I got really nervous about that. I was like, oh, but I did put something out saying, hey, look, we're here, like we're gonna have fun. Yeah, it's fun to go fast every now and then, but please, no burnouts, no wheelies, no pointless revving at traffic lights. We're here to change the perception of bikers and make pals, and not to show off about how many CCs we have. And I mean, there's a time and a place with that, and it's pretty fun, yeah, but like, that's not really what I'm about, and I don't really want it in a place or an event that I've organised. But it's never happened. It's never ever happened. Everyone's so lovely and nice, and if they are a fan of doing that kind of stuff, they kind of hold off, which is nice, which is really cool. It means they're a nice person. So everyone's, I think because of the nature of the content, naturally it attracts the type of people that are just really nice. So, and to be honest, if there's 100 or 200 people or bikers at a meetup and everyone's being really nice and wholesome and beautifully wonderful, and you're 1 or 2 people revving your bike, you kind of look silly. You kind of look a bit silly. So, yeah, I did a meetup in Sydney last year and someone crashed, and that was pretty nerve-wracking. But he wasn't being, it was a silly move and a bit of a mistake. We all make mistakes, but he wasn't being an idiot, if that makes sense. Look at all this, look at all the bin chickens. Proper curved, weird beak, dinosaur style. They're all up there in the tree. There's loads of them up there, about 20 of them. The community is great, been great meeting everyone. Yeah, it's really cool. And like when I did the meetup, there was this sort of table of people sort of nattering away, and it's all different ages and different people from walks of life, like have got like this common interest of, it seems to be, yeah, it's just nice, wholesome. I would say that is probably the answer to that question. There's oh my god, Jesus Christ. There's been when it was originally like the Patreon sort of group, and it was on Instagram. We had a chat on there, and there were two girls, Beth and Hattie, and they met, I guess, through the chat and doing these meetups that we do through Patreon, and they became friends, and they've been on holiday with each other now, and they've met each other's parents, and they're like proper mates. I did this go-karting company asked me to do a video for them, and I invited 25 strangers to go-karting, and people have met there and become friends and go for rides with each other. And I get pictures from these girls at VC camp, which is like an all-girls bike meetup thing, and every year, and they're like, hey, we're at the VC camp together again this year, we met because of you and your go-karting thing, we're now proper friends. I'm like, wow. So that's like, that kind of stuff is really cool. And I'm no longer involved, I'm not around, I didn't facilitate that, I'm not like part of that proper friendship group, but they met at one of my things, you know. It's cool. That's not a motorbike, mate. Are there flying foxes in the gardens today? Don't think so, I haven't seen any. What's a flying fox? There's a lot of cockatoos going nuts. Yeah, I'm hot now. Flying foxes are bats. Oh no, I haven't seen any, not in the gardens today. I did see loads in Melbourne. They smell, and they're massive, huge. And they smell like wee. This is nice though, look at this. A flying fox is a massive bat, yeah. You get them in Port Macquarie, they come out at sunset and they go out hunting, and they literally black out the sky sometimes. There's so many of them and they're huge and they stink. Stinky things. They're top tier pollinators though? Oh right, okay. That's good. Yeah, like when they're in the trees during the day, chilling out, you walk underneath the trees and it's like, whoa, what is that smell? And you look up and there's loads of them. Right, Liam, are you still here? What's the time in the UK? Is it annoying if we do another bike situation? Is that annoying? What's the time? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 p.m. Are you free for another half an hour? Because I'm going to get back on the bike. Is that annoying? Yeah, 10 p.m, 22:05. Now, are we keeping him up? Nice, Teej. Keep him going. If you're up quite late after that as well, I'm going to grab a coffee, then go back to the Airbnb and do some work and editing and admin bits. And I can jump on Discord for a bit if you guys are around. Yeah. 10 p.m, you're worried about that, not the 4 a.m. Age of Empires? No, well, that's on me. If I'm playing Age of Empires till 4 o'clock in the morning, that's kind of on me. But if I'm Liam's got a proper job, and I'm asking, and it's 10 p.m. and I'm like, yeah, can you help me stream, please? I kind of feel bad. You have 10 minutes of my time starting from now. Oh, tough cookie. I prefer Ziggy Mullet anyway. It's fine. He was so good at it. He was so good at being Alfred, Liam. Is it frozen? My stream is frozen on my screen, but maybe... Shade. This way. Is it frozen? No, we're fine, we're fine. Maybe it's just my phone playing up. Proper job, saving lives. Yeah, Ziggy Mullet was the best ever. I'm joking. He's good. Top T, he's a natural. You are the bestest boy, Liam. Hey, Anjin, what's up? I've just seen your name. Maybe I've missed it today or previously, but like, hello. Hey, San. Helvetta. Fan. Yeah, this guy. Oh, the bike is just in the shade as well. That was all planned, obviously. Cicada beetles are rattling away. Cicada beetles. Hey San. Yeah, let's go dig med. I love you too, I think. I think that's what it means. Right, chat. No one took the sweets. Not yet, anyway. So we've still got them from the bike. I'm just going to change over to a bit more warped situation. Oh, I'm on 3% battery as well. I'm going to take out the GoPro. What timing? And take out the cable. I don't know why the battery doesn't constantly charge. Hopefully that will... You might see the no SD card thing again, but it might start charging. Surely those sweets have cooked. No, they're pretty good. I'm going to change over the battery. Yeah, I'll be right back, chat. I'm just going to pull it. You're going to lose connection just for a bit whilst I change over batteries because the batteries got really hot. And I don't want that to happen on the move whilst I'm like in the middle of Sydney Harbour Bridge or something. So I'm going to do that whilst I've pulled over, so the stream doesn't drop out. Be right back. I'm going to do it as fast as I can. One sec. Might be best to run an ad now, Liam, especially if the connection's going to drop. And I'm going to pull out the cables and stuff. Be right back, chat. Be right back. Are we good? I'm the captain now, Ziggy Mullet. Hot shot? Oh, sorry. Calf cam. Butt cam. Right, I'm going to change over to helmet. Changing over to helmet mic. Be right back. Again. Faffing. Sorry, king of the faff. Hello. Mic test, mic test. Microphone check. Are we in the helmet mic? Just make sure everything's working. I've been lurking playing Battlefield, but every time I've glanced in the chat, you lot have made me chuckle. Oh, that's nice, Marty Jim. Are you winning? You got a positive KD? Loud and clear, thanks so much. Harvey and the paradiddles. Paradiddle. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Test check, thanks very much. Quiet and blue, all good. Hey Andy, I don't think you can qualify as a Harvey and the paradiddles. Right, left, left. We clear. Teach. Well guys, I'm off to bed. It's been lovely to hang out tonight. Meme. Good to see ya. Oh, first time, do you see that? Cool guys, don't look at explosions. Well, I did, because I referenced it. Right, Liam. Come in. I can give you what you want. We'll go over the bridge again, shall we? A bit better. Have a nice day, Harvey. Thanks so much. Well, thanks for checking out the stream. It's good to see you here. And if you're still here, Meme as well, I saw your comment on my recent video. Like that video is done. Like so the response on it has been insane. Like all the love and the comments on that. I saw your comments. I saw your comment on that video, so I really appreciate it. It's really, really kind of you. It was really wholesome and nice. I just haven't checked that video actually because I've been streaming, but yeah, it's Tom Fletcher liked it. One of the dudes in McFly. Holy. Oh, this seemed like I usually get between 100 and 300 comments on videos, maybe 200 actually, to be honest. But on this one, yeah, we're on 500 comments in 4 hours, which is like all like videos like that always like shock me. In a way, yeah, 200 comments, 170, 525, 500, 85, 80, 200, 300, and this is videos that have been out for weeks, whereas this one has been out for 4 hours and 552. That's, yeah, everyone's so nice. Right, we're going to Waverton. Liam's just come onto the chat. Hello, Liam. Hello. Yo. Comms check. Just turn you up a little bit so I can hear your lovely voice. Am I? Or maybe I can shout for you. Hello. Oh, Flowcharge, your quad lock is worn in. Time for a new one. Well, you know what to do. You know what to do, Flowcharge. You can save yourself some monies. Did you go out sweeties? Not yet. I've got a packet of sweets on the back of the bike that are ready for a stranger. Calling all Liams. Come in, Liams. Just as I did that, I met up with Liam Stapleton yesterday, the Aussie creator that like annoys his wife. I'm showing you my DMs now. This guy, you know this guy? I did a collab with him. He does the Voldemort impressions. You know, this guy. So just as Liam called me, he messaged me because I said it was really cool to see him. It was lovely to hang out. It was lovely to hang out, Hangman. Thanks for making the time. Absolutely, Harvey. We'll keep you in the loop. Enjoy yours, mate. Like that. Nice. Yeah. Double up Liam's. Right, where are we going? Waverton. Let's go. Harvey rides bikes, not Harvey walks around. I'm gonna go get a coffee. I haven't had a coffee today. Oh, I stalled because my kickstand was up. Down even. Thank you, pal. Oh, we didn't change over to the wide lens, did we? I'm such a div. I'm told it looks good, but we're gonna double check. So always forget. Scuffed. I think I noticed the battery was already really low and I got distracted and didn't actually change the lens over. I can't give you what you want. Come on, it's not liking it now. How does this thing work? I put my GoPro closer to my phone. It's on my phone. Hey Paul Rice, what's up? Are you new here, Paul? You just followed. You're gonna come out of the dark. But what's up, Paul? How's it going? How's your day going? How's your evening going? Or morning, wherever you are. Paul Rice sounds pretty UK. No, I don't arrange my apps on my phone. You're right, chat. It's all a bit. So this is my main stuff. Obviously got. It's all 446 unread emails, obviously 96 apps that aren't updated, you know, standard stuff. 163 texts, 60 missed calls apparently. Yeah, it's just all a bit scattered. I know where everything is though, by like muscle memory. Oh, I am on Stream Bike. It does look pretty wide. I did do it. Okay, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get the show on the move. Oh. Wizzy boy! Who's the asked that, sorry? Is it Palindrome or Palindrome? Yeah, he said Paladin. Paladin is a cavalry unit in Age of Empires. Liam. Not to be confused with Palindrome, which is a palindrome isn't that to describe something that's the same forwards than it is backwards. So for example, the name Hannah is the same backwards than it is reversed forward. Yeah, so palindrome, that's what that means. Anyway, palindrome dev, there's a few other examples of like names and other things that are palindromes, or they're palindromic. But palindrome, you're asking for advice on whether you should get the Daytona or not. If you get a Daytona, I've heard that don't tell Triumph this, sorry Triumph if you're watching, but the older ones are better. So the 675 apparently is a bit of a weapon in the track. It's very similar to the whole, to be honest, the Yamaha R6 situation. The fact that they don't create them like they used to, or like they do, and you can't get hold of the R6s anymore, or like they're going up in value because they're preferred on the track and they're just a better bike than the new ones. They're the preferred ones and a bit more raw experience. So I think it's very similar to the Daytona. So the Daytona's 675s. It's the same engine as the Trident. So the Trident's the 700cc ish ones, or the 675, whatever that engine is. It was an awesome bike to ride. I mean, I went to the bike launch in Alicante and it was just awesomely fun, and I don't ride sports bikes too often, so I had that like sort of, you know, experience. It was just awesome to ride. So it's not a bad bike, it's an awesome bike to ride. But yeah, after like an hour or so, you kind of like, I want a bit more power. When you're on a sports bike, you kind of just want that fighter jet in a canyon, go kind of power. And I like a bike that's got a bit of character, sounds awesome, spits and coughs and splutters a little bit. And when you pull the trigger on a sports bike, you kind of want to, I like to be a bit scared of it, to be honest. Like, you say you go full throttle and you have to roll off it because it's like, okay, it's a bit too much, and you kind of want that, I don't know. Whereas, don't know, on the Daytona, but that being said, apparently, and I felt this, it's a lot more fun to go mega fast on a slow to medium sized bike than it is fast on a fast bike. It's because you're pushing the bike to the limit all the time. You're riding on the edge of it and you're going for it. Whereas if you're riding a litre bike and you're full throttling everywhere, it's petrifying and you can't do it because you're not riding up to the limit of the bike, because you probably never will unless you're on a track. So I don't know, that was be my, I'm not sure if I've provided any advice there at all, but I would test ride it, see how you feel. Do you park it up and walk away and look back? If you don't look back after the test ride and go, oh, and admire the bike, don't get it. But I would test bikes like the Daytona, some of the new ones, some of the old ones, see how I compare. I'd test ride maybe a Yamaha R7 or the R9s, but apparently the R9s are difficult to get hold of if you're in that sort of market. Maybe the CBR. Yeah, there you go. Is that enough info? I don't even know if that provided you with any sort of solid advice there. I just sort of said information. Oh, you're talking about the old T95s. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know them. I've just given you loads of information that you weren't looking for. So apologies. So if that benefits anyone else, great. But I don't know that bike. I don't know that one. If you send me a picky on Instagram or something, I'll have a look at it. Hey Penguin, yes, absolutely, you are correct, Penguin. This is the Haribo guy. It's not the Golden Bear. It's not the CEO of Haribo. It's me. I am the guy. The fucking Haribo guy, Penguin. Oh, we're about to get that view again, but from the other side of the road. Oh, I love it. There's anyone behind me? I can slow down. Yeah, I can slow down. Slow down. Look, stand up, star points. Get a bit of action going on. Look at that. There you go. Iconic. Nah, yeah. And then there's a car behind me now, so I'm going to speed up. If I go over here, let you look at the opera house over there. I've got conscious of looking at the road at the same time. Look at that. Yeah, how's it going, Penguin? Is this your first time in the stream? Is your first time checking it out? If that is the case, thank you. Yeah, if that is the case, thank you so much for checking out the stream and clicking a link or looking it up, or if you've randomly come across it, awesome. Welcome to the stream. I can see messages on the go, on the move. Oh, look at this corner. Love doing this. And it goes into a slip road onto the Harbour Bridge after this road. See, I'm not a tourist, I'm a visitor, I'm a local, I know the roads and stuff. Oh, into the slip road and then onto the bridge. I said to myself, I'm going to pootle and chill, just go nice leisurely ride, and I get on it, I'm just going go. I just drove past your office. That's mad. Are you here right now? Or your old office? How can we give you? Oh, that's cool, Penguin. Thanks for clicking something or stopping the scroll and checking out the stream. Hello, Penguin. Fucking Penguin. It's kind of funny how the voice is recognisable. I guess a lot of it, of my videos, is so much like I cut out any dead space, to be honest. And I'm constantly talking in them, or someone else is talking in them. So, and because I hid my face for so long, I think my voice became like a recognisable feature as part of the whole thing. And even to the point where there's a few instances where I was out in public, not in a biking situation or any bike gear, and people recognising my voice. So it's crazy that my voice has become like a thing, you know, for people that know it. Or my laugh as well. I didn't realise I laugh so frequently, but also so loudly. Before I started making videos, and I started watching my footage back, and I'm like, bloody hell, I laugh at everything. And loudly. How annoying. So yeah. I don't want to put my feet down. I'm chilling. Hey Nibbles, Happy New Year back to you as well. Back at you, pal. Oh, Gargoyle. You're so kind, gifting out subs to the new people that are interested in the stream. Thank you so much for the support, appreciate you. Now you have to come back, Penguin. You must return. Okay, Andy, thanks. Yeah, don't tell anyone. You're doing your bike test, but don't tell anyone. Oh. Oops. I'm gonna make that into a reel now, and it's gonna go out to millions of people. I'm specifically going to tell everybody. Yeah, but okay, you got your big bike test in March. Good luck, pal. We'll be rooting for you. Maybe we should do a meetup for Andy. It'll be a bit embarrassing if you fail, to be honest. But we could do a big Harvey rides bike support group at the test centre and wait for you to come back with balloons. And if you fail, then we'll support you through that as well. We're gonna have a little counselling session. We're gonna make 2 cakes, being like congrats on being able to do your bike test again, or congrats on passing. That'd be cool to do. If you let me know the date, we can do a little Andy Wilson big bike test party and ride. Depends on the date though, because I'm still going to be in Australia in March, so if I'm back I can organise it, and if I'm not back, I mean, I'm sure people might do something, but I'd always thought that'd be a fun idea to do, like cameras off or even cameras on, like I don't really, not even for like a concept thing, it should be a nice thing to do, you know. Yeah, apparently that is the chat thing. That's a good idea for everyone. It'd be kind of a wholesome thing to do. And I just thought it would be quite embarrassing if you fail and everyone's there to celebrate it. But then at the same time, we could be there for you. You know, we could go and have a pub lunch or ditch all the bikes and go drown our sorrows. But it would. I don't want to put pressure on you as well, because I imagine that there's already a bit of pressure doing your bike test as it is. Do you want 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 200 people there waiting for you at the test centre? This is cool for you as well, look. Awesome. Dal, I've been to Manly before. I went there 2 days ago, and I've been there quite a lot. My friend lives just north of there as well, and I filmed a video with Troy Hawk there, and we hung out there actually and got a coffee just by the beach. What cafe was it? Because for context chat, Dal has said that there's a nice cafe on the beachfront in Manly. Which one? Because I will go to it. Maybe we can do it next stream. You tell me where to go. Sausage. Yeah. Give you a broccolini. Scythe, that's a good idea. Coming in hot with the good ideas. Keep them coming. We could do a bit of a, not a barbecue, might be a bit too cold. We could do something. Love this bike. It's so nice. So smooth. Not too loud and obnoxious like my one at home. Smooth on the gears, like butter on the controls. What a classic kind of situation. Don't hit the granny. Oh, it's called the Pantry Manly. Okay, right on the seafront. Okay, I'll check it out. I'm a big fan of breakfast as well, especially Aussie ones. So we can do that. Right. This is the Grumpy Baker. The first thing I do whenever I come to Sydney is go to the Grumpy Baker. So my dad's place is up the road, and one of the first times I came to Australia, we came here for an OJ and a coffee and some breakfast, and it's like, okay, I'm home. So every single time I've come since, I've rocked up here and had a coffee. I did it when I first landed, and I met Ramsey here, and I've edited a lot of videos. When I was in Australia last year, I edited a lot of videos in the back here, but this is called the Grumpy Baker. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an independent place, but there's 2 or 3 of them in Sydney, so it's not like some massive chain. But they're all really nice here, and the food's great, the coffees are great. It's probably not like the best place in Sydney, but it's just like nostalgic for me. And there's a video where I gave out dog treats to dogs all around Sydney, and one of them did really well, and one of them, the couple was sat here, and I walked up to go edit videos and work in the back, and I gave them a treat, and the video got like 6 million views. So it's like, it's featured in some videos before, so I guess it's like loosely part of the Harvey law, this place. It's like very nostalgic, and as soon as I have a coffee from him, I'm like, okay, I'm home. I'm like, or second home, really. I'm back. And like, I'm not a massive pastry cake fan, although I do like a croissant. I might get a croissant. Just go right. I'm gonna get the gym later. So it'll be fine. I'm gonna get an OJ, a flat white, and a croissant. But look, this is some of the baked stuff they do. The sourdough is off the charts. I mean, come on. I mean, I might have to get one for some hummus later. Maybe a little sanger. And the cinnamon swirls as well. Again, not a big fan. It's got chocolate on it, but I mean, I can appreciate it. And I imagine there's a few people in the chat. Bit of a fan of this kind of stuff. Baked goods. Hi. Can I please have this and a flat white?
Regular or large?
Large, please. And can I also please have a croissant? A croissant, please. Sorry, I've got the helmet on. It's like, I'll shout at you. Can I please have a receipt? Is it okay to have in as well?
Yes.
Cool.
You want a plate?
Pardon? It'll be fine. It'll be fine without. Thank you. There's the bike. This is freshly squeezed as well. Right, Liam, should we log you off for good? You can carry on with the rest of your evening. Should we do that? I'm just going to set up the camera here, put up broccolini, and have a coffee whilst I talk to chat, to be honest. And then we'll end it after that, or a bit later on. So it's all good. And I'm conscious it's late. I'm conscious it's late for you, and you've got an actual life. So you go have an evening. You know, go do your thing. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Liam. You are amazing. Thanks so much for reading out the chat. I'm just going to change over the mics and everything, guys, and everyone say, yeah, if Liam's going to pull up an ad break now, and whilst I'm faffing around the mic, so you won't miss anything. Okay, see you in a bit, chat, and thank you so much, Liam. Liam. Bye.
That's good timing. I thought I was taking up a table when I'd already finished, so I'm going to get out.
Oh, okay. Well, it's very generous of you. Very grateful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Enjoy the shade.
Yeah, well, how long?
It's just a bit hot in there, Luke.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't want to go in there. Yeah. Have a good day. Thank you.
Can you see this? I'll check the stream. Bit of JB. Bit of JB. Let me just check the stream to see what the framing is like. See what we're working with. Oh, yeah, you can see him. I'll zoom in a little bit to see if that's better. So you can see me better as well. And the broccolini, of course, which is the main thing. Can you hear me though? Are we all good? Killing of the name of? Yes. We're good. Right, we have a coffee, we have an OJ, and we've got a croissant. I love being jet lagged, honestly. So good. I mean, I was up at 4:30 in the morning this morning. I had breakfast, I uploaded a video, I did some emails, got ready, had a shower, jumped on the bike. I've done a stream. I've streamed for 3 hours. 3 hours. I'm come back here, grab a coffee, croissant and an OJ, and it's 9:41. I'm not gonna lie, my body clock is all over the place, and I'm struggling to get out of bed in the UK at this time. Thank you, Quiet and Blue, for confirming. Thank you for everyone. Thank you, Zaz. Thank you, Gaming Geek. Thank you, Marty Jim. Yeah, thanks for your help. Let me know that the mic is in fact working. The sunshine probably helps. Yeah. I mean, the sunshine, the weather, I'm keen to stream. The jet lag. I mean, you wake up at 4:30 and I'm wide awake, wired. Oh my god, best croissant ever. Oh, Joel's cooking. Don't forget the thing. Oh. Bye. Enjoy your coffee unless I'm misunderstood. I'm not going anywhere yet, just yet.
No, I just saw what you said.
Let's just saying goodbye to someone else. The thing, half singing the praises of an early start, 4 PM. He'll be unable to keep his eyes open. Yeah, I know. I have been getting to 7. I fell asleep on the sofa at 6, 7 the other day. What? Yoda? Yoda with the 5,000.
But it's not a huge home.
The Cheer 500 thing, 5,000 thing. Not 500. Thanks, Yoda, man. Oh. Are you winding me up? Or are you making something up with the thing? Or are you talking about the coffee thing? Because I want to do the coffee thing here at some point. We can do it now. But yeah, Yoda man, Adam, thank you so much for the 5,000. Bittingtons. What the hell? Big support from Yoda. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. I didn't know you were here. Have you been lurking or have you just joined? Yeah, the coffee thing. I want to do it here maybe on a weekend when there's a bit more peeps. Oh, we could do it now. We could do it now.
Maybe a little bit over the
There's something magic about waking up to an early. You can get to see the sunrise in summer. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And like, it's a thing. I mean, I used to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, go to the gym and go to work, and do work along the way. And I'd achieved so much before I even got into work. And then you have the evening. You come back and you have the evening off, in a way, without having to go to the gym in the evening because you've really done it. And I never got, when I lived like that, I never get migraines ever. When I'm up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning and I go to bed at 9, 10, I never got migraines, not once, for a year. So what I try and do when I go to Australia is I come back, like I'm doing now, is taking advantage of the jet lag, where you're up at 3, 4, 5 in the morning, but you get up and take advantage of the body clock shift, and then it's not so much of a struggle because you're just riding off the wave of the jet lag. You've been here for a while. You just doing stuff? Oh, good to have you here, though, man. Did you see the Opera House? I need to try the 5 AM thing, but I'm so lazy. Honestly, it's a game changer. You don't have to get up and conquer the world and like go for the gym and do this and start a business and it's just like, if you just, I know a lot of people actually, some people that, not a lot, but some people that get up at 5 and play video games for like 2 hours and then go to work because it's like their time. Even that, you don't have to like take over the planet, but it's just they like that way to operate and they like their body clock being back. And also, say it's the weekend, like a Saturday or Sunday, which is the weekend. Just I like how I confirmed the days of what the weekend was, as if you didn't know. But say you don't set an alarm and you wake up at 7 AM in the morning, and you feel like you've had 13, 14 hours sleep because your body clock is usually shifted to 5 AM. So you wake up at 7 feeling amazing. It's good, but then you got to go to bed though. That's the problem. But and also another thing, I don't like to be all preachy and PT and like whatever. It's not even about that. But what I've found is that say my body clock's normal or a bit screwed up, I'll get into bed at 11, 12 or 1 or whatever, 1 AM whatever, and I can't get to sleep. I'm lying there for ages. Whereas if you're waking up at 5, the time that you decide to go to bed, you get into bed and you go to sleep. You conk out immediately. So there's no time wasted. You get to bed and you go. You're out like a light because you're tired. This thread is getting weirder by the second. What am I missing? I'm actually not a morning person. Drinks, coffee drinkers who haven't experienced it should give it a go. I'm a night owl, basically, but I want to be a morning person. I only did it for a year and it was amazing, but then I can't do it because I'm a night owl. And I slip into the whole evening thing. So true, Harvey, a full day of restful sleep? Yeah. The person's admiring the bike with the dog. Do you want to go? Do you want to go?
Very tempting.
Pardon?
Very tempting. No, cycling days are
Oh, okay, fair enough. What did you used to ride?
We came across from Greece on a Honda 125.
Greece?
Yeah.
Do you speak Greek in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Many years ago, Greece, Iran, Pakistan, India.
Amazing. I did Greece not last year, the year before, with my brother and a bunch of friends.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. I did the Meteora and Athens and
Yeah.
all through there. It was sketchy roads, but amazing to see.
You know, the best motorcycling country I've been to?
Yeah.
Mozambique.
Mozambique.
Beautiful roads. Small.
Yeah.
But, you know, in and out of just about fantastic scenery. And nobody on the road.
Right. Okay. I've never heard that from a biker, so that's good to know. I'll look it up. Mozambique. Okay. Yeah, I've heard New Zealand a lot as well, but more the scenery rather than the roads. But yeah. Pardon?
Not exotic enough.
Not exotic enough. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you. Love to meet you. Oh, nice people. Fast forward 40 years, Harvey will be on the left. Back in my day, I got 1 million followers and I flew to this country and... Can you imagine me in the old people's home? And I gave the Haribo to the policeman. He said, yes, we've heard this one, Harvey, yes, I know. And I opened the guy's door and it got 200 million. Yes, we've heard this. You're telling the same story over and over again, Harvey. Not that those guys were like that, but fast forward 50, 60 years, I'll be... Well, no, actually not 60 years, I'll be gone. Yeah, I'm 30, 50 years or so. Yeah, showing your animations. Look, it's me, but I'm an animation before. Yes, no, we've heard this, and I forget that I've told them, like all the time. Yeah, Harvey, you already do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that even more. You'll be making wet patches then. Yeah, I have a wet patch button, and they'll come in and be like, "I've done it. Sorry, I've the wet patch. I'll be the wet patch report." Imagine, I'll still do the wet patch report. We can all do it. Brown bread, mate. I was generous with the 40. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I abducted many a person on my motorcycle and transported them. Thomas, jumping off now, going to sleep to wake up early to get to finish early. Nice. I shouldn't have said that about like all the early thing. I shouldn't have said that. Stay up late. Screw the body clock. Watch the stream. I've just realised that most people in the UK don't wake up early, guys. Don't go to bed early. Watch the stream. No. But good to see you here, man. And I'll hopefully catch you soon. But yeah, you're right, TJ. What do you mean you already do that? Yeah, I just say the stream. Say the same story over and over again. You'd be streaming from a care home. What's up, guys? Today, what are we up to? We're gonna go play golf. Today, me and Margaret are gonna play Scrabble. We're gonna do a puzzle. Lock in. This is pretty high octane. Pretty close now, actually. Just go around drinking coffees. Could just do a puzzle as well. Lego. I mean, Lego. Just if I do a Lego stream, it's just 40 years. It's just gonna be puzzles or Lego streams. Playing chess. I love playing chess anyway, as it is. They're already doing that. I'm just not streaming it. No, I want to be riding a bike for as long as humanly possible. There was a guy that messaged me recently about his granddad who passed. And he sent me a video of him on his 80th birthday going out on a Triumph motorcycle. And it was really inspiring. I was like, oh my God, I want to do that. When I'm, content aside, regardless of that, I want to be on a motorbike for as long as I can. It's quite cool. I want to be 80 years old going out my birthday for a birthday ride and a coffee. I mean, oh my God, that would be the dream. And the Lego, yeah, Legos are fun, yeah. It'll be Harvey on the rides a mobility scooter. Yeah, you know that angry guy that with the animation where it goes and he's like telling me to F off. And I'm saying, let's be friends, that'll be me. But hopefully happy, obviously. That'll be me, streaming from a mobility scooter. Can't even speak. Mobility scooter. It'd be me streaming from a mobility scooter, giving out Haribo to bus drivers because I'm no longer allowed to be riding a motorcycle. I've had my license taken away. And it'd just be me going around on a... I wonder what the mobility scooters will look like back in there. They'll be like... We could soup up a mobility scooter. Today, guys, we're going to engine swap a mobility scooter. I can engine swap it on the side. There's a YouTube series. Me and Humphrey. Me and my Zimmer frame, and Humphrey's he's younger than me, so he'll be a bit more mobile. So we can swap out an mobility scooter for future content. Clinging on to the glory days, you know? I can see it now. The epic. Oh no, it's starting. I put 110cc on a mobility scooter. It was fun. That does sound fun, Andy.
No, but I mean they were.
What? OJ. Has anyone seen the new Lego, like smart Lego brick things? They light up and stuff. And some of them have got speakers in, I think. And this guy did a demo with a plane and it had lights on it, and then he flipped the plane upside down and it started doing a mayday beep 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 noise, and then he put it back up again. Did anyone see that? You can get Lego now with lights in it. That smart lights, and you can change the lights on them and stuff. Lego was already expensive. I imagine it's going to get a hell of a lot more expensive. Could do highway speeds with a 1200cc mobility scooter. Yeah, my grey hair flapping around in the wind, if I still have hair. Yeah, someone sent me a reel on that. It looked cool. I might have sent you that reel, to be honest. I got 50p for coming in last place in a chess tournament at school. Yoda, you saying I'm not very good at chess? What? I'm like the second best person in the Discord at chess. I beat you last time we played, but you're better. Wheelchair wheelies. No, you'd absolutely... You're playing on a phone and we're playing 1 minute chess, which is not real chess, to be honest. And you're playing on your phone, so you're at a disadvantage, so... Didn't Colin Firth do a crazy souped up mobility scooter? Oh yeah. I love that guy. He's great. I did the video with Hannah, the silly prune, and he commented on that about doing drag racing. Like he wants to make a go-kart horse or some sort of like rocking horse with wheels with the jets on it. He said, "What if we did a motorbike real horse and his mechanical horse race?" "70 miles an hour it did, just looked it up." Yeah, Colin Firth is great. I got a friend of a friend who like lives next door to him or something, or that house that he makes content in is next door.
Well, I couldn't remember in the end. How many weeks away?
Apparently that used to be his house, and he's done so well on YouTube that he's bought another house and he uses that house to film videos. But he lives somewhere else. Sneak peek. Behind the scenes. He might have already said that though. He might have. People aren't silly or stupid. People know stuff now. I'd love an underground bunker in the gaff. That'd be so cool. Yeah. He's done really well. Don't worry, Harv. Yoda probably cheats using the Force. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You've got a chess bot in your mind. The sweets are out in the sun. Broccolini inspecting a leaf. Most of mum/family vloggers do own second content house. Yeah. Did you finally get some sun cream? Remember to reapply every 2 hours. So after this, I'm going to head over to the shop, which there's a shop just below my Airbnb. So I'm going to when I go up, I'm going to buy some sun cream. Don't you worry. I'm a stream smoke half when he's back in the UK and bring a real chessboard. That would be cool. Do it. We can play chess at Blues and Royals or Caffeine or the Bike Shed or our park. Wherever there's coffee there, I'll go. Sounds like the chess gauntlet is being thrown down. Lunch today or dinners. Also, I've just been offered a flight around Sydney with a friend, 10 a.m. Monday. Are you down? He can take 3 of us. What? I've got a friend. Do you know Robbo? Do you know Peppy? Jess? She's in Sydney. She just messaged me. Also, do you want to do lunch today or dinners? Also, I've just been offered a flight around Sydney with a friend, 10 a.m. Monday. Are you down? He can take 3 of us. A Dutch girl, Angela, me, and you. Do you want to stream a plane journey? Do you want to stream a plane journey? I know her on IG. Pics are amazing. Yeah, she's here in Australia. I might do a stream with her, but also I met up with her on the second day I was here. I was out of it though. It was really delirious, and she just invited me onto a plane trip. That could be cool. Should we stream that? Did I ever tell you, Robbo, that Peppy used to get a helicopter to school? She's at boarding school and she got flown in on a Monday and then was flown out on a Friday, and the school put it down in H. Do you know that? She might be in the chat, and then she's been lurking. That'll bring her out of the chat. That'll bring her the thing. Chess plus Lego plus coffee shop. That's a pretty good combo. Sounds epic. Yeah, we could do that on Monday. So it'd be 10 a.m. So to be honest, it'd be pretty late in the UK. But what's the time? Clickbait. I bought a personal jet. Yes. I thought she meant rotary, not fixed wing. No. Like, yeah, proper things. What's the time now? So we'd be taking off now. So it's 11 p.m. It would be 11 p.m. on a Sunday night for you. Would you want to watch that? I appreciate it's a school night though. It's a school night. It's up quite late for people that are in Europe, you know, and especially if they go further east, it'll be later. Yeah, it'd be later. So people like me, who's in Denmark. Sorry, Copenhagen. No, Denmark. Yeah, Denmark, the country. Okay, I'm so tired. It'd be 1 hour, 2 hours, even later, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So you'd watch it? The real fans will be there? Yeah. Example, I thought the offer was a helicopter. No, it's a plane. Fixed wing. That'd be pretty cool. Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark. So, well, yeah, I got them mixed up. There's another person riding a bike, walking around it, proper like crouch next to it. Anytime, any place. Oh, appreciate you. Yeah, we can do it. I'll text her back right now. Okay, let's do it. But that's when. What date is that? Because I almost said Liam. My friend Will is flying in. Hopefully, he doesn't clash. I mean, he's an adult; he can look after himself if there's a clash. But I mean, Liam. Oh my God, Will lands on Monday at 6 1:50 in the afternoon. No. Yes. Yeah. Does he? I don't even know. So he won't be around because it'll be in the morning. I can meet up with him in the afternoon. You can meet Will. You guys can meet Will on stream. The next day, if you do a little stream together, loads of time. Yeah, loads of time. Cool. I'm going to text her back right now. Yes to all of the above. Din's, lunch, and plane. Do I owe you or anyone money? So it's and Peppy, her Dutch friend Angela, who I've never met, so we can get a Dutchie on stream. If I can stream it, if I'm allowed to, and then can I stream it? Nike, just do it with you guys. This is like turning into like a proper... I feel like sometimes my life is like a Rockstar game, and I keep coming across side quests, you know. Saying in the chat, manifesting, Will, do you want to come up to Australia? Yes. Okay, spontaneous, he's coming out, we're going to do a thing. Stay with me, it'll be fine. Just get a random text, do you want to go on a plane journey around Sydney? Yes. Your phone will be in airplane mode. Oh yeah. Harvey kidnapped by the cartel. News at 10. Well, yeah. Hopefully, I'll be live, so you'll be able to see what's going on. Life is a movie. I was trying to avoid the word main character because it's got negative connotations. I'm a main character, guys. Peppy was in the stream chat earlier. It was about 2 hours ago or more, typing about the offer, I think. Oh wait, okay, I didn't see it. Right, she texted me. Right, okay. A bit tough to organise ride. I'm in Canberra. Well, we're doing a big meetup at some point later this month. Oh my God, Yoda, do you know who I am? Simon Squibb did a reel once, today actually, when he went up to someone and said, "What's your dream?" And then a girl behind him went, "Oh," and he turned around and went, "Do you know who I am?" And I thought it was quite funny. He didn't mean it like that, but it was just like, "Do you know who I am?" Because the girl gasped, and he was like confirming of, yeah, it was just funny. Real, do you know who I am behaviour. Oh, hello, Belle. What's up? I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. How are you? Ronnie Pickering, I presume? I'm Ronnie Pickering. Who needs comedy clubs when you've got the HRB chat? Yeah, not me, the HRB chat. I know you're inundated with offers, so you've probably missed my offer to take you to Youngblood tomorrow. What? What, in Sydney? I haven't seen that offer. This is another side quest that's happened. You want to take me to Youngblood? I'll message him. Youngblood.
Scrape the back shit off the retaining wall.
No, I did it because I did a video with Palais Royale, and Palais Royale was touring with Youngblood Dom when the video went live, and they spoke about it, I think. And then, do you know Annie plays guitar? Like Annie, my friend Annie, that I did a stream with, and I think I streamed it, and some of you guys might have seen her. She's stayed with him or lived with him for a while in America because she's a musician. I realised actually I found some space somewhere there I could have driven out. I just didn't expect there to be dark around. Yes, I did just
That makes it so easier for him.
I just thought, oh,
Imagine you're on a schedule or you're very busy. Love you.
yes. Yeah.
I'll try and message Annie. What do you mean taking me to Youngblood? Like, what do you mean? Sorry, I haven't seen the... Everyone wants a piece of the Harv. Proudest. Night motor not. Oh, sorry, I'm just catching up with messages. Night motor not. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. I have a spare ticket and I'm driving up, and if you're free and willing, thought it might be fun. When's the gig? Is it Saturday? I've seen him live at the Ali Pali and it was good. I don't listen to his music that much, but I went because I watched 2 or 3 live performances of his at Brixton Academy, and he's an amazing performer. I was like, I really want to see this live, and it was great. Yeah. I think she means she'd like to take you to see Youngblood. Yeah, I know. I do understand, mother. When is it? Is it tomorrow? You're coming out tomorrow? No, I don't know.
No, the only thing now is we need US stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to sign off your messages. Seems like a pretty awesome human too. Oh yeah, I've heard good things. Roll me up, smoke me love, we can fly. We take drugs to let go, or figure it out. We take drugs on gravestones. I mean, yeah, I'm down. I feel bad. Do you want some money for it? What's... I sent you an email and a TikTok message. Oh, I'm so sorry I missed that. I didn't see it. I'm really sorry. Yeah, sorry I missed that. I'm glad you mentioned it. But yes, Saturday at 7 p.m. at the Kudos Arena. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm down. I'll go. That'd be awesome. It'd be awesome to see him live, especially to come here and meet you. Go to Youngblood concert. Massive side quest. So yeah, sorry I missed your message, your TikTok message and your email. No problem, no money required. Get me a T-shirt. Okay, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. The time when Harvey passes out asleep. Yeah. 7 p.m. How best to get in touch? Have you written to me? If you send me another email, or have you written to me on Instagram? Because I kind of scour and look at most of my Instagram DMs. So if you message me on there. I'll keep an eye on it. Just what's your Instagram? You don't have to say in the chat, so if you can whisper it to me, or just message me on Instagram and I'll see it. But it'd be cool. Well, my mum said she as well, like she'd like to invite you, and then someone's just called you a lass. So if you are a dude, then apologies. But either way, thank you so much. I think we just assumed that you're a lass. A lass. Have you ever seen the video of a Quincy at the comedy show? No. I've not seen that. I am a lass. Fair enough. Okay, mum guessed it correctly. Harvey, you're not allowed out tomorrow because unless you buy sunscreen gel. I'm going to buy it, mum. I'm going to buy it. Mum, don't worry. And apply it. Right, okay, yeah. W. Bonilas. I suppose Bonilas Oh yeah, I didn't even read the name properly. I'm so sleep deprived. But yeah, so Bonnie Lass is a giveaway. Lass is in your name.
Well, they're coming home on Monday. So they went down.
Watch me. I'll message Annie to see if she can put me in touch with.
And they had planned.
I mean, it's a big stretch. I mean, he's got bigger fish to fry and he's busy. But I wonder if Annie could like light the beacons and like a Youngblood collab. Imagine. Do you have a line in to?
We're going over on Tuesday. They're coming back because Harvey's back to work on Wednesday, and he's going to that. Absolutely. They have paid for it. So, yeah, they have paid for it. So, he's going Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah,
I ride a Bonnie and I'm a Lass. Then username checks out then. Username checks out. I ride a Bonneville and I'm a lad. There's a dog leaning out the window. Oh. So cute. Look at you networking. It's a big stretch. I doubt that I'll be able to get Youngblood on the back of a bike 2 days before his gig in Sydney when he's one of the biggest celebrities in the world right now. Hey, do you want to play that Soul Out Arena? Be on stage with Ozzy Osbourne? Be in the news 24/7 and also collab with Proudest bikes? He does seem like the type of person that if he had the time he'd be like, yeah man, fuck it man. If he's feeling spontaneous. Harvey's confusion was deep down subconsciously. He is still pondering if the pufferfish was puffed with air or water. I think it just puffer. The word puff or puffer just suggests air to me. I mean, obviously it makes sense, but I glitched out for a good 10-20 seconds there trying to work out in my mind how it all works. Is it compressed air? Is the air already there? How do they puff up? There's no. You sent me a thing. I've got your thing. I've got it. Yeah, I've got your DM. Yeah, I just responded. Got ya. Thank you for all the support on the recent video, by the way. It's crazy. We're at nearly 600 comments on a video that's been uploaded like no time at all. It's crazy. Yeah, nuts. Just reading some of them now. Well, one of my I'm so glad to be here from the first month at YouTube. I still remember that first interaction video and the good feeling it makes you feel. Well deserved. Congrats. Great to have a face to the name. Yeah, I get this quite a lot whenever I do a video with my face in it. People say, "Oh, it's a face reveal," even though it was a year and a half ago. But great to have a face to a name. Hope it goes well and best of luck. Hope to see you in Sydney one time. Oh, I'm here. I'll respond to him. I'm here right now. I'm here right now. I've been meeting. Will I peeps on stream, or I can meet him on stream. Doing a meet up later this month. Hope to run into you. Smiley face. But it's just so wholesome. Well done, Harvey. You're a great example for other riders in the way you conduct yourself and respect you show to others. You deserve all the success, all of it in capitals. You deserve this and more, bud. All the best. You're incredible. Looking forward to seeing you evolve. More in 26. Love you. And dude, I remember that day you decided to take it on full time so clearly, following your journey from then has been so inspirational because you're just being a genuine guy and doing what you love. I don't want to make this cheesy, but man, taking socials on full time is scary and commitment, but you've created something so unique, always amazing bumping into you. So that was from Lewis Blogs Gaming. He makes gaming content. I remember when the 2 weeks before I quit my job, or I'd already handed my notice, I go into Apple and I buy a laptop so I can edit on the go, and I was really excited, and I ended up telling him. He asked me what it was for, and I told him I make content, and he told me he did as well, and I was trying to get it out of him, and he said he couldn't tell me because Apple could fire you if he gets caught, and they have mystery shoppers and stuff. And he sold the laptop to me. Anyway, 2 years later, I went to the Call of Duty event, or maybe a year later, I went to the Call of Duty event, and hey, Harvey, I sold you the Apple Mac, and I saw his face, I was like, what the hell? And he just left that comment. And now he's a full-time creator and does gaming content. Mr. Lewis Blogs Gaming. And he's an actor as well, so he does skits. He's quite good at the facial expression kind of stuff. But he's a super, super, super nice guy. Another full circle moment, I guess, from him as well. But yeah, it's really nice and wholesome. Tell him he's live? Yeah, I did. Schroeder's pufferfish. Leave Harvey alone. Osmosis in it. I don't know how you did it. He's such hard work sometimes. Hello for the third time today. Hello, Anna. He caused havoc in Newtown yesterday. That would be a banger collab, and yes, he'd be up for it, I reckon. But you know who you might be able to get on the back? Baby No Money. Is he in Sydney? Oh, we're showing all types of ankles, yeah? With the Saint socks. Yeah, get the ankles up. When we're getting gym boy content, I don't know. Maybe you could. I sound like that guy with the camera in the gym, man. I don't know, but I wouldn't want to make too many gym videos. I'm making a parody gym transformation video at the moment, but maybe you could do a bit of a gym stream. I think it'd be more cool to do it with other people as well, like a gym with another person, and then a duo stream. Maybe we could do a gym stream with Ziggy when I get back. Get Ziggy involved. He's a character. You here still? Ziggs? Is the Ziggs master? Here you are. I just saw you. Do you fancy that, Ziggy? Not CrossFit though. Or maybe, I don't know. You put me through my paces. You're an athlete. Not in Sydney, no, but in London when you're back and doing another talk. Yeah, okay. Baby No Money. He was like, yes. I asked him if he wanted to do, and he was like, yes, soon. And then that's been it. So maybe message him again. I'll watch one streamer gym a lot. I don't know who this Jim is, but yeah, you should stream with him. I get it. That took me way too long. To get. I'm so slow with the jokes and the references and the puns. He's also in the UK in August. The gig Matty and I are going to. Okay, I see. I'll read out some of these more comments to you as well. We're watching The Long Way Home TV official. You could absolutely make some great content traveling around with interesting people to interesting places. People would lap that up. At Netflix, give this man some money. I love you. Okay. One of my favourite accounts, anytime someone tells me they like motorbikes or they're from London, I ask if they follow this account. I would happily carry on watching you with sponsorship deals. It's mostly expected now from YouTubers especially, and you can have fun with it. Not motorcycle peeps, but kinging it a long time. YouTube peeps. I think if you stick to companies and products you'd use already, and if you're happy to put your name on them, then why not take on sponsorships if it adds to your income? Haribo should certainly be sponsoring you. I've only recently started following. I like your voice and laugh. Oh, and sweet simplicity with your videos. Love you. Bye 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 bye. Good luck. Nothing more amazing than being able to pursue your dream full time. So you've been having a job, eh? Thought you just strolling around city spreading sweets to people. I wish you more success in your plan. I'll tell him. Most of the footage. Or on my way to.
Not for them.
So, does this mean we get to see old corporate Harvey photos now, you know, for science? Congrats, love the animations. No, thank you. You give us happy, funny moments when we need it. I don't usually comment a lot, but enjoying the vibes. But I want to say thank you for being positive, bright light, and brings joy to everyday life. I hope you see this comment just for you to realise how much needed positive attitude you bring here. And just wanted to say thank you and keep it up. I hope this dream gets bigger for you. I'm going to respond to that guy. This is so well deserved. Love your videos and love your console. I remember watching way back, even before the face reveal. You've come a long way, Harvey. You've worked so hard and stayed true to yourself, and you absolutely deserve all the success, mate. Oh, congrats. It goes on bananas. Defo need a Harvey brand bag, pick a mix. We'd order motorbike munchies to scoff while watching vids. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. We love you. Go Harvey. Good luck, mate. I'm waiting for the road trips. Yay, woohoo. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. Keep going, mate. Very happy for you and love to see someone transparent about their journey. Aww. So happy I've been lurking for almost the whole time. Until now. Thanks for coming out of the lurk. Right, sorry, it sounds like I'm like tooting my own horn by reading these in a way, but I just thought it'd be nice to read some out. I feel like I'm like, guys, look how bloody great I am. Look at all these comments. But super nice, super supportive, like really appreciate it. And I've seen some of your comments on there as well. So I think Ziggy, you commented on it maybe, as did Meme, who's gone now, but she commented on them, and some of the other you guys as well. So thank you so much. Much appreciate. Much appreciate. Right. I might have to call it there, to be honest. Reason being is I'm gonna crack on with some editing. I need to do some voiceover stuff and some other bits. I'm gonna hone in on this merch, and I need to progress that in some sort of way as well. I need a shower. But also my phone is on 4% battery, with everything plugged in, that's currently plugged in, so I won't be able to read the chat in 4% worth of battery. So yeah. Haha, Helium Hive, I can hear it. What's going on? Why does he sound like a chipmunk? Have I gone up? Is the mic's really loud? What? Hold on, I'll is it the mic or is it my actual real voice? Has it gone really chipmunky? Chipmunky? Hold on, I'll turn this on and off. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, when the backpack desyncs, it takes a few minutes to catch up. Oh, is that right? There is a button, it's Twitch lag catching up. Right, oh, okay, so Liam, if that ever happens on Unlimited IRL, like all the buttons, there's an audio and video fix. If you hit fix, it like resets the stream. This dog keeps going around in this Tesla in the back. It's just doing laps. Next time it comes around, I'll get the camera so you can see. So like, yeah, if it becomes an issue, you can hit fix and it resets the stream like for a split second. It goes green and then comes back, but it resets the audio and the video sync. Yeah. Anyway, Liam, can you end? Have you got Have you got oh, I can end. Actually, I've got the thing. Not now, obviously. I need to say goodbye to people. Have I got it?
No, you bring your 5 minutes. No.
I think you should leave it. I think it's getting worse. I clicked it. It failed to fix. Oh.
But there was some discussion because generations.
Okay, end it now. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for the support. Special shout outs to Gargoyle and for the support off stream. Yoda, obviously, the MVP. George, Tool Monster, Obi, Gargoyle, Wiz, Liam, sorry Adam, I was incorrect. Liam is today's MVP of the stream for being an Alfred and doing the gifted subs. Yoda in close second place. I'm going to go now because I think the thing's messing up as well. It's getting quite late for you guys. I'm on 2% battery. I'll catch you very soon. Farewell. Love you. Bye. Bye. See you soon. Bye. Bye. Bye now. Bye bye. 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 I love you. Bye. 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 Liam.